What's up, everybody? This is Dave from AniView by Dave. I'm going to do something new, and I'm going to roll out a new kind of video format, and we're going to do kind of a roundtable with my friends. Maybe not always with these two friends, but for right now, these are my friends. Not for right now, these are my friends, you know, for right now. Anyway, this is Rich, and this is Jay. We were thinking we were going to discuss Castlevania, not so much Castlevania, more the fact that Castlevania has been turned into a show, and what other shows would you like to see from old video game franchises? We are talking about Castlevania and other types of video games that we want to see turned into a show like Castlevania.
Rich! So why are you here?
Because...
You've been an avid gamer?
I've been an avid gamer for many, many years, too long to count.
That's right, justify yourself to the internet. Do it.
I'm 36 years old. I lived through the 80s and the 90s. I'm old. I will accept it. There.
That was more of a sad resume, but okay.
I don't care.
This is Jay.
Are you an avid gamer, Jay?
I am very avid gamer, yes. I played quite a bit through the 80s, early 90s, well, pretty much all the time.
You play all the time, Jay.
All the time.
That's true.
You do.
So, if you were going to see other animes, obviously...
Metroid.
Legend of Zelda.
Metroid, hello.
Legend of Zelda.
I'd say Mega Man would be a good one.
Mega Man would be a good one, but they already had like that 90s cartoon.
But it was on USA, though. That's the problem.
yeah,
it was on USA.
It was kind of crappy.
It was kind of crappy, but it was like better than anything else Mega Man had.
But
that
then
wasn't
you
a
had
game.
Mega Man from Captain N.
No.
Though he was green, though.
Yeah.
He was green.
If you had did the Mega Man, because they had that really short anime that they did.
Yeah.
The one episode where it showed what happened, how Mega Man X started.
Yes.
If they did things like that, but a little bit cleaned up a little bit more.
What other things would you like to blend like that, where they were more the backstory? I think Street Fighter would be fucking awesome, more backstory.
They did.
They've done a lot of Street Fighter already.
Street
We've got
Fighters,
multiple movies, multiple series. They even did like a crappy one on USA, specifically the channel USA, and it sucked.
It was still better than the
Street Fighter
94 movie.
We don't talk about that, except for Raul Julia. We talk about Raul Julia.
It was awesome.
Street Fighter anime, the first movie was the best one.
Yes.
Street Fighter 2, the animated movie?
And the only one.
Yes, I agree.
We don't talk about Alpha because Alpha was horrible.
Any of the little live comic book.
No, we don't talk about those. No, we don't talk about those at
Okay,
all.
what about Donkey Kong the anime?
No.
No Donkey Kong?
We said franchises you wanted to see. Who cares about I'm sorry, Donkey Kong. I'm sorry, nobody wants to see that.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem would be a good
That would be a
choice.
good one.
I don't know.
But I think that actually would work. Not so much. Maybe it's kind of changing topic a little bit, but it wouldn't work. It would work better as like a live action version, and I already know who would play it.
Who?
Patrick Warburton.
Yeah,
Patrick,
yeah,
okay.
Yes, I can see that.
Yes, but the thing about it is I always envisioned Duke Nukem, before all the shit went down, to be Zap Brannigan. So it would be like the last days of Zap Brannigan, and then everything went to shit, and this really incompetent guy be like a really badass version of Idiocracy. Right?
So
I
he's,
always imagine Channing Tatum.
so he's just Ash from Evil Dead, pretty much. Normal guy.
Just blonde,
Blonde, yeah.
Okay, without the chainsaw for a hand.
basically.
Basically.
But a lot of really big guns.
Contra.
No.
Contra.
Yes.
Contra.
Contra. Definitely.
Contra would be like one of the like super dark animes.
Yeah.
Like
You're
it's just bleak.
It's impossible. You know how the Edge of Tomorrow felt?
Yes.
Everybody knew they were gonna die.
Basically.
Same thing with All You Need Is Kill.
Like,
Right?
are you kidding me? I only have 3 lives.
Exactly,
But-
right?
Not with the Konami code. That will save them.
But that would be something that they would like need in like the show. They would have to find this thing, and it like altered reality or did something to them. Right, and it gave them like times 15 and whatever, and they'd have to explain it all stupid and
And
sciencey.
they would just call it, I have the Konami code.
Yeah.
Konami.
That's perfect.
Right, exactly. Just work it in. Just work it in. It's fine.
Stick it in there somewhere.
Just jam it.
That
in.
was horrible.
Star Fox?
Oh, no. Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Yes.
Star Fox would be good, but more as like a kind of a kiddie anime.
I
think.
agree.
Kitty, you think so?
Yeah. Yes.
It's about cartoon animals.
Thank you.
But Star Fox 64 is actually pretty dark. That was actually kind
For
of.
it was as dark as you can get
Yeah,
for a
for
bunch of
Nintendo.
animals
Yes,
shooting
yeah.
each other.
It was about as dark as like the '90s Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
Thank you,
basically.
which had a couple of really dark episodes.
It did.
But
Okay,
no,
fine.
seriously, it wasn't that dark.
Still Star Fox.
Still Star Fox?
Yes.
Really?
I feel like a really good game that could make a really good anime series if it was done kind of like the way the Castlevania was done, Skyrim or Elder Scrolls.
Okay, so now we've just signed on for 3,000 episodes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be
So
awesome.
basically, you want to be the Dragon Ball of video game anime, pretty
Yeah.
No,
much.
you would just have to play Skyrim. that's your
And
your
honestly-
season.
And honestly, that it would be more like the Naruto of the
You think of Naruto?
Naruto.
Yeah,
Technically, you could just mod Skyrim to
true.
look like an anime, and I'd take it.
Or you could just do it like an all CG instead of like an anime form. But it would still be okay.
But no, seriously, I want to get this out there. If a sports anime can be made out of Keijo, then we can get a sports anime out of balloon fight.
Should we remind?
Yeah.
Everybody, should we remind everybody just really quick what Keijo was?
No,
they
don't
need
need
to.
reminding. Butts. Okay, stop that. That was disturbing.
I know one that Dave would agree with me on. Metal Gear Solid.
Well, yeah, but once again, 3,000 episodes.
Just based off the first game. There.
Which first game?
The one
first
for the
game?
NES.
The first game or the first game?
The one for the NES, where you play as Big Boss.
Okay, see?
Very first.
Very first game.
How about the duck hunt?
No.
What, you get to kill, the dog dies in every episode?
It's not like first-person shooter like that one movie.
No, it would
Oh, Hardcore Harry.
Oh yeah.
No, Hardcore
But it's
Henry.
so from the point of view of the dog.
No, yeah, it would be more like that Excel Saga episode, where it's the Menchie episode.
God.
It'd be like that.
Oh.
Totally.
What was the,
That's like asking for a Burger Time anime.
Yeah.
No.
We already have that. It's called Bob's Burgers.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, Bob's Burger.
it's kind of more Devil's a part-timer.
Nah.
Yeah.
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 I can see that.
Okay.
Food Wars.
Food Wars.
Kind of like Food Wars.
It
Okay,
is.
so how about like Centipede?
They're making that into a live action movie.
How do you make Centipede into a live
They're making a
action?
Tetris live action movie.
How do you do a Tetris?
How do you-
Russia invades America
How
with
do
blocks.
you do?
We had that already. It was called Pixels.
What? How did you do the Battleship movie? Badly.
Yeah.
That's
Very
how.
bad. That
And
was
that's the
bad.
same thing. This Tetris movie is going to be done badly.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be done. Badly.
Horribly.
Ugh.
As long as they have the main theme in there, there's hope, right?
Really?
It's gonna
No.
be like a metal version.
No hope for it at all.
No hope for it at all.
Okay.
The Soul Calibur game would be amazing.
That one would actually work a lot better with backstories because
Yes.
the
Would.
characters were more in depth than Street Fighter
Yes.
characters were.
Or just a hentai based on Ivy's tits.
They have that already.
I'm sure they do.
Somewhere it exists.
But didn't they do Soul Color anime already?
no.
No,
Or is that
not really.
that's Guilty Gear I'm thinking of, huh?
Guilty Gear. Well, it's not really an anime, but the games are basically anime. We can
Okay.
play them.
Even though Guilty Gear would be a great.
That would be a guilty. The storyline's just all over the place.
Well,
It
of
is,
course.
yes.
You'd never be able to nail it down. It'd be like one of those animes that you're watching, and it's like the storyline just kind of flies everywhere. And by the time you finish the episodes, you're like, I don't know what was going on.
The only reason the storyline in Street Fighter makes sense is because we've been writing it for so long. Because back in the day, if you had told us that Chun-Li was working for Interpol, I wouldn't have believed it. Because why? Oh, because M. Bison is like a spooky drug lord? I thought he was just an asshole.
I've got to believe that it's somewhere in that duffel bag that Ryu carries around all over the place that he has a change of clothes.
I don't think he does,
I
just
don't-
like
you don't
Ken.
think so?
No, he's got like $1 million.
No, yeah, Ken has a mansion that he has his
Yeah.
clothes in.
Oh, yeah,
Ryu
Ken's
just
rich.
runs around
That's
in the
right.
Ryu just runs around in the same gi like every single day and like doesn't seem to change it at all.
I bet he smells amazing.
Ugh. Oh,
Manly.
no. Sweaty ball sack smell?
He smells like the inside of a locker room.
Not a good smell.
No.
I just want to point out that I don't think Legend of Zelda would make it very good.
I think Legend of Zelda would be an awesome
That'd be
I
if
think
it's
that
done
would be
if
a
it's
great
done right.
anime.
It
That
would be done very.
I mean,
it'd
the
be
fight
really good.
scenes alone would be really good. Like you could do like just how Castlevania had like a really over the
Yep.
top fight
Yeah.
scenes. It could be just as good with Legend of Zelda.
I don't know. I think if they got really ambitious, they could make live action.
Plus, if it's an anime, there's
Legend
like
of Zelda.
there's not as much pressure to like make Link talk.
True.
Exactly.
He wouldn't even need
True.
to.
Live action would make him talk. That's
yeah,
the problem.
that's the problem with that. He would have to, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense.
He doesn't talk.
Could you imagine their pottery budget? No, they couldn't do that. Their pot budget would be through the roof.
Well, that and they'd
You know,
have all these angry chickens.
Yeah.
PETA would be just all over their
Oh,
asses
yeah,
all
yeah.
the time.
Oh,
It's
Peter
not-
would boycott that movie.
Ah.
No chickens were harmed in the filming of this episode.
Except for all those. at the
Maybe
beginning.
one chicken was.
Except when we caught our first sword.
Yeah.
That chicken ate it.
Metroid would be just because it's basically a space game that was basically made to be an anime.
It's basically like space revenge drama.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong? Space revenge drama?
You got
Come on.
biosuits.
Yep.
Giant flying dragon.
Alien
guys.
landscapes.
A badass female character.
Exactly.
Yes.
And what are they always asking for nowadays?
Badass.
Strong female lead characters.
Samus Aran. Make it happen, goddammit. Make sure
Now.
it looks at least as good as Castlevania.
Immediately.
If not better.
But throw more money at it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More episodes.
Yeah.
That too. Overall, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to more video game franchises being turned into animes. This is AniView by Dave. I, of course, am Dave. This is Rich. This is Jay. And if you have any questions, comments, confusions, suggestions, put them below, and I will get back to you. See you next time. Say bye.
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 There we go.